Hello, Alicia Rich with the Teacher's Heart Consulting here. My passion is to help every child succeed one adult at a time. We are spending this month talking about the love languages of children, how we can best show love to our kids, and how we can anticipate to be receiving love from them based on their primary love language. Last week, we talked about the first language of physical touch, and you got some ideas about ways that you can express love primarily in that language to children who need that, and then what you can expect to get from your kiddos that speak primarily in that physical touch love language. This week we are shifting to our second language, the language of quality time. And this one is going to probably fit the kiddo that is running to the door to greet you when you get home in the evening or after you've been gone, can't wait to talk to you, wants to tell you everything about their day. You might find yourself as a parent after a long day saying, okay, I just need a minute, just give me a minute. Those are probably your quality time kiddos that we're talking about. So some things that children who speak primarily the love language of quality time, they are looking for that communicative connection to you. They're looking for one-on-one time. The way that they feel valued and secure is by the time that you spend with them. Not really as important to what you're doing while you're spending time with them, but that you're investing your time into them. So as a parent, some things that we can do to help our kiddos really make sure they feel loved and secure if they speak the quality time love language is to um, schedule in our day specific time just with that child. It doesn't necessarily have to be a long period of time, but making sure on a day-to-day basis that you are connecting. You're putting away your phone or putting down your book or whatever, stopping the meal you're preparing, whatever distraction might be present, that you're sitting face to face with your child. You're giving them your eye contact. They can feel that undivided attention from you so that you're ready to either listen to what it is they have to say or to respond to something that they've told you. Maybe it's something as simple as playing a card game for a few minutes, but that time together where they know that there's nothing else on your mind or around you happening except for them in that moment. Super important every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. And then I would also suggest for your quality time kids that you think of just really small things throughout the day, throughout the week that you can be doing. So if you guys read, before bed, just making that a really special time with your child. I can't wait to spend time with you while we read together tonight. If you're sitting on the couch watching TV, just making sure that you're connecting with them while that's happening. And then something that these kids may love is the idea of an individual date with you. So being able to go out with one parent or the other or both parents and have time where their siblings aren't around, there aren't other distractions. Maybe you're taking them to dinner, going to play, going to, jump in a trampoline park or go do all sorts of things. Again, the what matters less than the time together and that experience that they're getting. And most critically, for them to feel loved and valued, is they need to sense in your facial expressions and your body language and in your attitude toward them that your attention is on them. Your attention is focused right in on them, and that you're not splitting that with, often as parents, the several other things that need to get done, right? So I think you'll find for these kids that really need that quality time to feel secure and loved, that if you can devote a few minutes throughout the day, throughout the week of that quality time, they will be much less likely to be demanding of your time than later when you're trying to do something else. And especially as they get older, you can say, I'm so happy to have this time with you right now. After we spend this time together, then I am going to go and get dinner ready. What are you going to do? And then that doesn't feel like an abandonment to them. It doesn't feel like you didn't want to spend time with them. You're getting that time in, and then it's okay for you to then go do something else. Hopefully those ideas were helpful. Remember, you can look back to last week's video for physical touch. And next week, we will be adding our next language to the mix. Talk to you soon.